Hey, my name's Derek. I'm owner of Quiet Nature, Sustainable Landscapes. I started this in 1999, straight out of college. Basically couldn't get a job, so I hopped in the back of my Volkswagen Jetta with a bunch of rocks and talked people into letting me rip up their lawns. And the concept was this lawn alternative landscape. It's a real mission to save the world, get people to get rid of lawns, put in drought-tolerant, pest-resistant, environmentally friendly landscapes. In North America, particularly in the US, the lawn consumes more energy and resources than all other crops combined. Corn, soybeans, everything combined. Except there's no product from the lawn except waste to the landfill. It's not even food. And this didn't seem right. That same year there was a big drought, much like this year, and people's lawns were dying all over town. So I had the idea to start a business that would replace people's lawns with alternatives like you might find in a forest or a field. We're also creating entire wildflower meadows for clients in the countryside. On a municipal scale, we're doing reforestation plantings. We're doing outdoor living spaces out of natural materials, as much unprocessed materials as possible, your natural stone and untreated wood, up to the natural swimming ponds. It's a pond you can swim in. It's a concept of filtering the water through biological process, through beneficial bacteria and select plants that clean the water and starve the water of nutrients, giving you clear water to swim in without the use of chemical treatments. You're trying to replicate what would happen, say, in a natural mountain stream or in a nice pristine lake, and try to replicate that in your backyard. We like to install landscapes that demand less as far as your time and resources and energy and just inputs, but they give back more. So we want to actually install something that has a net benefit to the environment. So it's providing some habitat for pollinators. We know there's major deficit in pollinator habitat, wild flowers and whatnot. We're trying to create landscapes that give something back that way, as well as not needing the fertilizers, the chemicals to maintain them, not needing meticulous pruning to keep everything in its little ball. An extravagant backyard 20 years ago would have been a 2-level deck, maybe with a pool with some concrete around it. And now that's sort of a starting point. You know, people will put in the pool or pond, the fire pit, the bunkie, the outdoor kitchens, all the fun stuff. We live in this country where you only have a few months to get out and enjoy the outside, and people want to do that in their own space. I think a big part of it is people, and we've had many clients who've sold their cottages and they invest that money into their backyard. They don't want to fight the traffic and drive 4 hours so they can go sit by a fire with the sound of water in the background. They'll do that in their backyard. So